Alrighty. I should have checked if there was any patches or anything before I started. Hey, Beardo! Welcome. Welcome, my bearded friend. Okay, no updates. So, we can just jump right into it. Static! Yeah, you even beat Static, which is rare. Usually Static is the first one. Welcome, welcome. Static reaction. Oh, shoot. Switch to game. Click in the game. There we go. So Static was playing with a handicap, which probably means she's got 5 Twitch windows open, and at least 1 or 2 of them she's modding. Beachhead. Oh, gotcha. That's right. Static does a lot of her own editing work. She's very studious that way. I am not. I have timestamps written down for 3 different streams, and I'm not even sure if I know which streams they are anymore. I do enjoy this deep sea outfit, or the deep sea armor. I've not run with this yet. Oh yeah, the fleet missions. Fleet week. Success. Many success. Yes. Chromatic metal. Cash. More chromatic metal. Magnetized ferrite. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Money, money, Viking effigies, Aronium, activated emerald, which is essentially 2 or 3 times that number in chromatic metal when I refine it. More money, some geodesite, some more activated copper. That should be 2 to 1, if I remember right, or it's 1 to 1 actually. I'm not sure. Some hot ice, enriched carbon. That's some good materials for a low quality plate group. And the last one, solo mission by my living ship. This was the one where it was a 1-star and my strength was 1 star. But it didn't fail. I just don't know how much it'll get goodie wise. Money, nanites, something to sell for money, cryo pumps, money, money, money. Something to sell for money. Money. Okay. Excellent. And that should... I did not. Now I got this one. Completed 3 fleet expeditions. Oh, look at that. We got an unstable plasma for free. Oh, free freighter. Let's see, move that to me. Me. And these I will move over here. not make a trading station? Or did I just not have the materials to make it? I bet you that's what it was. It was I probably didn't have the materials. Z. Wait. There it is, Galactic Trade Room. Hey, I've got enough now. Bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 ba. Now I can sell stuff from the ease of my vessel. Alright, let's sell the pearls.
Units received.
The Dusty Butcher's Weapon. It's almost $1 million. 820k.
Units received.
Oh, Convergence Cube.
Units
Effigies.
received.
Fusion Core.
Received.
Relast. Arc Crystal.
Units received.
Alright. Okie dokie. Finish processing that.
Technology recharge.
Then we'll crunch up the activated metals. Swap those two. Quantum computers. Phosphorus. Thank you very much. Some cheap magnetized ferrite.
Received.
I don't know how many quantum computers I have already. Some unstable plasma. Pull out the ferrite dust. Put in the activated copper. Okay, activated copper's 1-to-1. And then this should be 3-to-1. So I should get almost 1,500 chromatic metal out of that. And an even number of what I just put in. That'll get me set up nicely on the chromatic metal for a while. I shouldn't even need to dip into the copper now. One of the reasons why it's really handy to get fleets going and to have 5 fleets out all the time going to get stuff and come back with stuff, because you'll get all kinds of freebies. And all you have to do is hire the frigates once. It's a buy once and you own it forever kind of purchase. Even though it says hire, it's basically buy. So then after you have the fleet, and that's also part of why I prefer to do the C-class frigates, because it'll cost me less money up front to build the fleet, and I have better odds of getting higher stats later on if I work them up, because they gain experience by going to do missions, and then they level up after X amount of missions, or X amount of encounters, and each mission has a certain number of encounters. So they'll eventually become S-class and bring in even more money and materials. It was not uncommon with a fully S-class set of frigates that I had leveled up to be getting a couple million per fleet mission just in credits, not even selling anything. And then tons of materials. Oh yeah, I wanted to check quantum computers. We have amino, we have solar mirrors. Oh, there we go. So we have a few quantum computers, but not very many. Not very many at all. Just trying to get this arranged how I like it. Sounds like it finished. Bada bing. Reload that again. And we are set. So I think I said it. We had 3 quantum computers. I'd like to have at least 10. If I have the cash, I like to have like 15 of each of these little constructed deals. But we shouldn't. Oh, damn! There's already got a decent amount of phosphorus ready. If I don't leave this, if I leave my freighter in this star system, it'll have the same things for sale indefinitely. So this could be a phosphorus farm of sorts just by leaving my freighter here. You know, like if there's something that you really want from the trading station in your freighter, the big one I think is dihydrogen jelly. If you stumble into a system and there's dihydrogen jelly for sale at your trading station, it's worth lingering there for a couple of play sessions to just keep buying up the dihydrogen jelly, and then you can put it in the refiner and it becomes pretty large amounts of dihydrogen, which is those blue crystals that I'm constantly farming and constantly running out of, especially because that's one of the main ingredients for the frigate fuel. It's just two things, I think in equal amounts, dihydrogen and tritium. So I try to get alternative ship fuel in the form of pyrite, which is just refined gold, and that'll power my engines and not use up any tritium. So I can reserve all this tritium for frigate fuel. And then on this side, you can either make life support gels using dihydrogen jelly plus something else, which I usually don't do, but I will purchase these because they're usually pretty cheap if I can find them for sale somewhere. Or if there's a mission reward, it's often like 10 of them or 20 of them or something. And so I will reserve my dihydrogen for launch fuel, or preferably the frigate fuel. And the launch fuel, like, I'll score some here and there, but one of the first things I like to do is get the auto charger, which I got for free in the mission, or it came, no, I got it for free in the expedition mission. Which means as long as I'm not landing and taking off super frequently, I'll just never need to refuel it. It'll just automatically have enough to take off every time. And so I'll just slowly build a supply of extra launch fuel. Plus, if I build rep with the right factions, one of them, I forget which one, the mercenaries maybe, gives you free launch fuel every time you go. And you know, once you've built rep with them, just like I did for the free ion batteries and the free hyperdrive fuel, they'll give you free. The mercenary guild will always have free launch fuel that's in one of those first 2 slots once you get rep with them. And again, I just won't ever need to craft any, which reserves all of my dihydrogen and my tritium to make the frigate fuel, so I can keep sending my frigates out on missions to bring in more free cash, to bring in more free items, and the cycle continues. thinking of selling some launch fuel. Yeah, this one even sells launch fuel, but it's fairly pricey, and I shouldn't need it. I mean, this phosphorus is replenishing quick.
Product received.
Alright, well I have 5.3 mil, roughly. That's enough to hire another 1 or 2 frigates, depending on what class they are. Very, very possibly 2, but it depends. They have to be kind of an average or lower price. If they're a higher price, they can be for 3 or 4 million if they're a really good one. That's C class. Or maybe I'm thinking B class. The one step up that I'll sometimes take, as long as it's not too expensive. Man. Okay. Put this in the ship, this in the ship. We should probably take some stuff out of the ship. Like this drive module. That gives us a few slots. And I guess I could hold on to the pirate transponders too. Oh no, actually, the whole reason I want to have slots open on my ship is because in ship combat, I think you have to have ship slots opened in order to catch loot from exploded ships. If your ship's full, I don't think that it puts it into your personal inventory. You know, let's get the 2 underwater components there. Now we have like 5 open slots. Okay. Now, let's fill those slots by picking up our rewards. Oh, phase 2, I just need to go to the rendezvous and it's done. Phase 3, I just got this one. Oh, those are... That's some free fuel. And some mods for when you send out fleets. These are consumables you can use to boost the strength of different attributes of your fleet. So this one helps with industrial missions that come back with minerals. This one is explosive drones, that helps with combat missions. Holographic analyzer. I think that speeds up missions where they don't take quite as long. Or you can just sell them. They're not worth, I mean, they're worth 75k. I mean, that's not, it's not nothing, but it's not anything like, oh my god. Wait, community research milestone. Okay, apparently there was a new community milestone that we got. That would be people doing Nexus missions. The whole community doing Nexus missions that has like a different phases of a goal to unlock more stuff at the Quicksilver vendor. Basically, everyone doing those missions helps to unlock more stuff that you can buy at the Quicksilver vendor. And people that are old hats like me and have tons of hours probably have a very large percentage of the stuff at the Quicksilver vendor already unlocked, if not everything. I don't have everything unlocked, just because there have been some items that I know I'll never ever use, and I'll only buy them once there's nothing else left to buy. Okay. So... I need to remember to photograph different environments. Wait. Did I already buy it? I hope not. Oh. I don't know if I bought it or if it came with it, or like if I got it some other way, but I've already got the double cultivation chambers unlocked. I could have swore. No, I think I had. I think I may have. I may have done some unlocks on purpose just to get the core things that I wanted. It's all good though. So phase 2. Oh, I need to construct a double cultivation chamber as well. Oh, and that gives me nutrition room plans. And a collection of plantable seeds. My goodness. Goodness. So, I just need to photograph 3 environments, and then phase 2 and 3 are going to be done, like, immediately. Save. Actually, let me check one more thing. That's the fleet room. So this is where I would break off and make the biological type rooms. Since I already have it, I need more Facium. 15 more. Facium, aside from getting it as a random reward, or finding a swamp planet where you could mine it directly like an ore node, Facium is poop. So, taming critters and waiting for them to poop and collect it would get the ball rolling. Ironically, once you get enough of it to build the cultivation chamber, then you can plant Facium plants that grow poop for you, and you use that to build more cultivation chambers to build up your farm on your ship. Choppa, welcome. Alright, so I don't have enough Facium. Not enough poopies. Platinum. Usually these little spiky crystals have pretty good odds of platinum. This time it was all gold and 1 platinum. Or one oh, there's a second platinum asteroid. What kind of planet was this again? Freezing planet? Welcome in, Choppa. Choppa. Keep forgetting to take photographs of different environments. So this will be like a... Whoa, hey, what's this? That looks like one of those places you can buy a multi-tool. Indeed it is. Of course, I may have been to this one, with it being pretty much straight down from my freighter. It's literally, if I remember correctly, it said that the type was freezing. So, literally freezing. X. Photo mode. I just want to know if this counts. Now, did that count as one of the... Photograph, arrange. What? Wait, what? That didn't count? Whoa. The heck? Oh, it's like a lightning storm and it's freezing. Oh, it's a storm. Those lightning bolts will hurt you, but if you're looking at the ground in front of you, you'll see a little target circle appear where the lightning's about to strike. Okay, we gave it a... Okay, it did count. 1 of 3. Alright, so let's hop into this little building, see if I've been here already. Plus, get out of this crazy storm. Oh, pistol. Nope. My pistol's better. Alright. Scout Yingosian. The warrior's nostrils flare in hope and expectation. They show me their personal datapad revealing a set of highly detailed military plans. Wow, dude, loose lips sink ships. Don't be showing me your military plans. All I could understand was him saying the word Viking, which I just learned by reading that encyclopedia thing on the wall. On one side of the battlefield stands the creature's own warrior race, and on the other, the robotic sentinels. The warrior demands I point to one side or the other. Oh no, I have no clue, because I couldn't understand what he said. I have no clue whether he's asking me to point to the winners or the losers or what. He was excited, so I'm gonna guess he wants me to pick who's gonna win. So we'll point to the warriors. Nodding enthusiastically. They mark our new friendship by handing me tribute, so I guessed correctly. We got, ooh, an S-Class scanner module. Thank you. Heck yeah. Alright, let's see which one's... What's the new one? The new one is all 3 boosted scans. That one is 2. That one is 3, so we get rid of the one that only gives bonuses to 2. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we've got 3 S-Class scanners that boost all 3 types of scans. Animals, plants, and minerals. So this is basically, I mean, ideally I should be putting each of those upgrades into like a supercharged slot. But I've only got 2 slots uncovered, I think, at the moment. Oh no, 3. So I could put all 3 of them in. It would weaken my mining laser and my scatter blaster, which is my damage weapon. But it would maximize my money that I make from scans. Let's do it. I don't like the scatter blaster anyway. Why should I worry about super duper optimizing it? Blam and blam. Now we have maximized scanning. They'll all be. Oh, hey, we got another vendor. I think these are all universal on which text they sell. We'll find out. Blueprints. I don't know if it's identical, but it's not anything that I need. I mean, I could pick up the thermic layer. It's a cold protection, 21%, but I don't have enough dioxide to build it. And it's only 21% protection. I've got some universal protection units that do a percentage against all the different types. One of them's in the supercharged slot, and one of them isn't. I'm not going to worry about that, and I'm not using a bolt caster, and my mining tool already has the advanced laser. Although, just in case I need to set up another... Oh, we'll get that. 75 is just crazy cheap. Right, I don't want that pinned as... okay, good, it isn't. Expedition Rendezvous 2. Let's do it. We goofed around long enough that that the storm went away and I can actually see things. Oh. That's right, I've been to this planet already. So most of the critters are going to be scanned already. In fact, I was pretty happy with myself about getting a full scan on one of the recent planets. Is this it, or is it a different one? This is not it. 2 left. Ooh, ground and flying. Oh. Diurnal means during the day. Alright, we can chill for just a moment and pick up the last 2. This guy's sorta kinda cute. Weird little chonky 2-legged